Yo, what is good, yo? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. Today, we are going to be reacting to DBG's shooting guard tier list. We've done his point guard list, we've done YBC's point guard list. Now we're going to be doing DBG's shooting guard list. And like I said, me and DBG shared a lot of the same opinions. His link to his video will be down in the description, so make sure to go check that out if you haven't yet. I always want to watch DBG's tier list videos right away, but I have to wait until the right time for me, for my content kind of schedule, to watch his videos. So I'm very, very excited to see where he ranks every shooting guard in the game and kind of just what happens with it. Because, like I said, I don't know. Me and DBG obviously share some different opinions. Now, this video is a few days old, so if you don't see a player on here, it's probably either because they're not a primary shooting guard or they just, you know, I guess this video was just like 3 days ago, so mostly everybody should be on the list actually, outside of just maybe a couple of players. But without further ado, let's hop right into the video.
So we got Jeff Malone.
Alright, Jeff Malone started off. Okay, I'm fine.
He's not bad. Don't get me wrong, he's not bad. His jumper is really, really nice.
It's Jeff Malone though.
Also, the fact is, again, as always with Jeff Malone, he's completely outclassed.
It's Jeff Malone
by another card in the diamond tier that does the exact same thing but 10 times better, and it's Paul Westphal.
Westphal is better. No.
Realistically, I put him somewhere like here, maybe.
If somebody A tier, they better be good, like a card I'm comfortable using in a comp game.
Just because I don't, and it's not even setting a precedent. He's just a little bit small. Like Paul Westphal, for anyone who doesn't know, he's got the Pro 2 between the legs. He's got the Pro 6 behind the back, which is really good. I mean, as well as that, he's got Ray Allen base, which is the same release as Pete Maravich. Same base as like Kawhi Leonard and stuff, but literally Pete Maravich's release. As well as a 90 dunk.
Pete's nice. He's basically
Pete's nice. Literally a Pete Maravich clone, except he's got a 90 dunk. Just a better Pete Maravich.
The thing is, it's a shooting guard.
I mean, justify
I just don't know.
Putting him in A tier. He's just that.
Who we got next?
Ew. He's fine.
Ew, no.
He's as good like his release is one of the best in the game. He's got bench 28.
If I ever tell you guys Craig Elo is middle of the these are the best shooting guards, not just a shooting
people are probably going to be calling me crazy for Craig Elo selection here, but my logic is that there are not many. Actually, no, I'm going to move him down because there's another guy.
Yeah, move him right down there. Yes, sir. Right with Jeff Malone.
But he's solid. He was really good at the time. He is just overall solid. Maybe a Kevin Herter.
Ew. Ew. Who are these guys?
He's got base 107.
Who's the D tier? If Kevin Herter is C, he's terrible.
Handles are quite good. 107 is a tough release to handle. Then we got Devin Booker.
Oh, gosh. Where are you going to put Devin Booker? Because he is horrific. He is terrible.
This card is terrible. I don't know if I want to put him in C or B. Because is he better than Jeff Malone? Maybe. Or C or D. He may be better than Jeff Malone. He's terrible though. Like
Devin Booker is bad.
I've never seen a player slow down as much when you go for a crossover.
You cannot dribble with this card.
He can't do anything. He shoots. That's it.
You literally can't.
Then we got Sean Elliott.
Sean Elliott's not bad.
A card that I initially really liked, and the reason
you're putting him in D tier and Devin Booker and Jeff Malone in C tier.
The reason why he's going in D tier?
No chance.
He can't dribble or he can't shoot from the corners.
You know what he can do, though, is play very good defense, and he's got a decent release. Even though he can't shoot corner threes, he's got a decent enough release.
He's a decent cone. Like, he's a pretty good defender, pretty good shooter. The fact that he can't shoot from the corners, I'm not putting him above.
I'm taking him over everybody at C tier. I promise you I am.
Same amount of time
I promise you I'm taking him over everybody at C tier.
I get it. Release is good, but it's Chris Bosh's release. He can't shoot from the corners. I'm sorry, and he can't dribble. If he could do one or the other, he'd be probably B tier, but yeah, he's a good defender.
He's better than everybody at C tier.
I think I might set a bad precedent.
Yeah, you did.
Jeff Malone, to be honest.
You did. Because DBG knows. He knows that Sean Elliott's better than Jeff Malone. He knows it in his heart.
Get into D. Get into D. Then we have got Kyle Korver.
But even if you look at everybody at C, should they really be at C? I would have everybody there probably at D. Sean Elliott at C and Westphal at B. Korver.
C.
He's not better than Sean Elliott.
He's nowhere near as good as Westphal. That's all I'm going to say. He is nowhere near as good at the 2 or at the 1. Overall, he's fine. He plays a little bit of defense.
He's okay. He's just slow and can't dribble. So what are you going to do with the card?
There's a big discrepancy between the best 2 guards.
What are you going to do with the card?
The best 22 guards and the next 20. There's a huge discrepancy. And I just don't want to
know what he can do.
That don't really deserve that. Jamal Crawford, I love Trey Burke base, so I'm putting him in A tier. And he's got a hand.
A tier. Ooh, I was expecting B tier. He belongs in B tier to me. A tier.
He can cook. Like, you can cook with Jamal Crawford.
He can,
He's
but
6'5",
A
he's not too
tier.
small. Just an overall good card. Tyler Hero.
He belongs with Crawford, but I think they both
he's
belong
basically
in B.
like a significantly better Kevin Huerter. Just Kevin Huerter, but better in every single way.
To me,
That's
they
what
both
Tyler Hero
belong
is.
in B.
Then we got Cuttino Mobley.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't really like talking about these guys because they're just not very great.
Oh
like Cuttino Mobley, you
gosh.
can actually cook people with Cuttino Mobley. That's all.
Okay. I love how DBG's trying to make a case for Cuttino Mobley being good. Guys. No.
I'm gonna say. If his secondary position was point guard, I put him in B tier.
No.
I
Do
legitimately
not
would put him
ever
in B tier
run
for
this
secondary
Cuttino
point
Mobley
guard.
card.
But he's a 6'4", 2 guys/small forward.
Okay, 6'4", but yet you're taking him over Sean Elliott. No chance.
Doesn't have the longest wing. Then we got Stacey Augmon.
Who?
I'm not putting him D tier.
I mean, Stacey Augmon. Let's be real here. He probably belongs at C tier with Sean Elliott, and I guess you could stick Kyle Korver there. I don't really love Korver, but everybody else at C tier belongs in D. I mean, and I would put Augmon at C.
I'm putting him.
Whoa! First he says, I'm not putting him in D tier. And then he goes up to A tier.
A or B. He's either gonna be a low A player or a high B player. Stacey Augmon's release is really good.
Put him in
He's
B,
like
man.
a 6'8",
Do not put him in A.
better dribbling.
Do not put him in A.
I really like that release. Oh, I just don't think
Right
it brings
there.
up a great glue.
Right.
Seriously,
No. Right there.
I'll see.
Because here's the thing. I mean, even if he's at B, I just don't see any A players
I'll put him
yet
B now.
at all. I
I
don't.
might move him up.
I don't see
Jordan
any
Poole,
A
high
players.
steal
Ew,
density,
he's a
jump
D to
shots.
me.
He's fine. He's fine.
Jordan Poole.
Thanasis
Ew.
Antetokounmpo.
Ew.
D.
D2.
He's not.
My D list would already be like to the R in tier maker. It would already be there. Like there would
He's
be a
not
lot
that
of
much
cards there.
Michael Cooper, better.
He'd be a
Craig
B
Elo.
for me. I like Michael
B.
Cooper. I like him.
He is better Craig Elo.
I like him.
That's all I'm gonna say. He has got way better defense. I get his steal tendency's low, but his defensive stats are
His
great.
defense is good.
Let me get John McLaughlin. He's fine.
Ew.
He's C.
John
He's fine.
McLaughlin. Ew.
There's no
man.
other way to describe
He's
that.
not
Like,
fine. You
again,
know,
the
you
other
can't even
players
say
that
he's
I have in
fine.
the C tier, I can't really put him any lower.
I
There's
mean,
no problem with the card.
there is a
He's just
problem.
not
He's
very good.
trash. Sean Elliott's
Again,
better
two
than
guys
him.
probably looking at primary positions. Two guys probably the weakest in general.
Caldwell's good.
Joe Caldwell.
He's the best player I've seen so far through this list. Caldwell is better than Jamal Crawford and Hero. He belongs in A.
Do I put
And
him
I don't even love
A?
him that much.
I'm putting him in A. I like this card.
Absolutely.
He's got probably like a significantly better Ray Allen. That's probably the best way to describe him. He's a significantly better Ray Allen. Then we get Clay.
Ew. I mean, right now I'd have a lot of people at B. I'd only have one player A, and that's Caldwell. Clay would be B. And my C wouldn't be that high. I mean, I guess C and B. B would be, my A and C categories would be pretty weak right now. Because I'd have Elliott Korver at C, as well as Augmon, probably, maybe Cooper. Westfall would stay at B with Crawford, Hero, and Clay, and Caldwell would
Clay's
be
A
A.
tier. Straight up,
I don't know,
in
Clay,
the
man.
general scheme of things, Clay is like a C or D tier.
He's not
That's local.
good.
But the two guard is a terrible position.
Yeah,
So
but Clay isn't good.
Clay's good. Clay's
No,
good.
he's
Don't
not.
get me wrong. He's good. He's got Pro 2 tween, a good release. He's A.
Walter, he's good.
Walter Davis, A.
Hey, absolutely.
He can cook
he's
as well.
good. He's better
really
than
good.
Crawford and Hero. He is.
Basically like a mini DeMar DeRozan. He's
good.
DeMar DeRozan without half range and an inch smaller. Then we've got Bingo Smith.
Ew.
Bingo's
Here, my thing is, Bingo would probably be only C for me. I mean, he's probably maybe on Michael Cooper's level. The thing is, it's just hard though, because his DBG C tier right now is so bad.
B, but he's the best player in B.
You could argue DBG's D tier is better than his C tier right now. I would argue it because Sean Elliott's there.
I don't think he's quite as good as these guys in A. He's got 38 on goal quick drop, which is a really easy release. His handle's good. His defense is very lacking though. So at this stage in the game, a bit outdated.
Yeah, I don't know. He is outdated.
But no, I like him.
He's still better than
he's not
Devin
he's
Booker
just
though.
objective. Then we got Michael
Red, yes. Hey, absolutely.
He's good.
Absolutely.
Any other position, he'd probably be B.
He is better than Crawford, Hero. He is. Right now, Caldwell, Walter, and Michael Red will be my A's.
But
They would.
With the 2 guards, he's A. Really good shooter, good handle, just good at everything. Then we get Levine, B.
Ooh. I don't like Levine, but I think Levine might be better than Clay.
Like, I
think he might be better than Clay.
The whole Zach LaVine is a T-Mac clone debate.
He's
One,
not.
He's 6'5".
But he's better than Clay,
like, if
I
anything,
think.
he's a Jamal Crawford. He's a Jamal Crawford type player.
And
if anything, he's a
still think
poor-managed Jamal Crawford
because
he doesn't have unblockable. He gets hit with bump steals so much. He's so outdated.
He doesn't, but if you put him at the shooting guard position,
Levine, he's probably the most. Him and Duncan are the most outdated.
Tim Duncan is so bad,
boards.
man.
They're the 2 worst. They're the 2 worst at token boards. They're not good. Zach LaVine, at the time he came out, it was only Brandon Roy and Tracy McGrady that were good cards with Trey Burke base. They were the only 2 with Trey Burke base and half quick draw. When he came out, he was very good.
When he came out, he was so hyped up too.
Ultra great defenders
so hyped up. He does. He definitely,
then we got Anthony
definitely
Edwards,
does.
S.
Okay, hold on here. Hold on. I can't argue that, and here's why. He's the best player on the list, and I can't really argue against that. He's by far the best player on the list, so S is fine. I mean,
There's going to be a lot of S tiers now because it's just been completely empty. I'm going to say that Anthony Edwards and Dwyane Wade are bang even. I've used them both.
I think I like Opal Dwyane a little bit more, but
some days I prefer Edwards, some days I prefer Wade.
That's my opinion.
I'm going to say they're so similar cards. Seriously similar release. As well as a similar release, they've got similar defense, similar height.
Edwards is better
defensively. Wade's better. Anthony Edwards has a bigger player build and better defensive tendency. So I think they're even. They're even. It's literally subjective who's better.
Fair enough. Who we got next?
We've got Eddie Jones.
Oh, my ass. Yes.
Oh, dude.
Listen. Eddie Jones is better than Edwards. In my opinion. DBG. While I recorded this, you should be thinking about me. S.
He's a very high A tier.
I mean, damn it! It never, ever goes our way.
He's a very high A tier. All I'm going to say is, though, if you're playing them at the 2, Eddie Jones might be better than Edwards.
He is.
However, Edwards is so good at the 1. The difference is, like, you can create a shot really easy with Edwards. You can run an entire team through Edwards, and you can't with Eddie Jones. However, if you've got, like, shot really easy with Edwards, you can run an entire team through Edwards, and you can't with Eddie Jones.
You can,
However,
yes.
if you've got, like, a team where you
but
like
Eddie's
to
so
run
much better on
don't
defense.
I
like to run.
Based on the 8 player,
I like to
then
run.
Eddie Jones will be definitely better.
Yeah, move him to S. Because I like
Eddie
to
Jones
run.
are really high on ball steal tendency as well, a good release, and just overall good animations.
They both could be S.
We got Dirk. I can't put Dirk anywhere in B.
No. Dirk. Oh, no. See, like, the problem is his C tier is so bad. It's atrocious. I would move Dirk down to C along with Elliott is who I would have there. Elliott and Corver probably. The rest are
in B tier.
D.
Because he does one thing very well, and it'd be a mismatch problem and shoot fadeaways. He's also terrible at everything else.
I move Bingo down.
Actually, he can tween up and down the court, which is hilarious. But he's terrible. His release is broken. His fadeaway even is broken.
Dirk is so bad.
He can only fade away. You can fade away going over his
so
left
bad.
shoulder. Then we have got Michael Jordan. And Jordan is going
S, obviously.
S tier, without question. For 2 guards,
There's
without
no
question.
even debate there.
Then we got Kobe.
Ooh. Kobe's a tough one for me, man. Kobe's a tough one for me, and here's why. I like Kobe more than Crawford. I like him more than Hero. I like him more than Caldwell. I definitely like him more than Clay. Clay is... Well, I like him more than Walter. I don't know about Michael Redd. I probably would take Kobe over Michael Redd. It's pretty close, though. But I would probably take Eddie Jones over Kobe. But do I think both of them could be S tier? Absolutely. I don't know where I would put Kobe. I can't argue that.
Like, as far as 2 guards go,
I can't argue
I'd
that.
take Jones over Kobe, but I wouldn't argue if you said Kobe over Jones.
I mean, thing is, I don't know,
yeah,
man.
he's just not. He's not as good as these 2. Straight up, he's not
know.
as good. Then we've got Clyde
Ew,
Drexler.
C.
Clyde is...
He's
okay,
trash.
I kind of went down there.
The problem is, look at his C's, man.
Terrible. He's Dominique.
His
He's
C's are
literally
just
Dominique
so
Redstead.
bad.
He's not good at all. Like, at least, like, he's...
Clyde, Dirk,
can play
Bingo
defensive
should
pick
all
up
be
as well as
down
clean
one.
up and then the court. Walter Davis can create his own shot.
Well, everybody at
is
C
like a
besides
better
Corver
Ray
should be down
Tyler
one.
Hero can create his own shot. Crawford can create their own shot with a great release. Clyde is like a... He's just doesn't do anything.
He's
not
bad.
worth
Clyde
it.
is bad, man.
Neither is this guy.
Whoa. Don't hate on Gervin.
But this guy right here, Corey Maggette, is not good. Like, Corey Maggette is
He might not be good, but I think he's better than Clyde and Dirk. and Bingo.
Good, lads. He is not good. I don't know why people like.
I'm not going to sit here and
saying
say he's
like
good, but I think he's better than those
I agree.
cards.
Vince Carter's not good either. Like
he's not, but
neither of these cards
he's
are
still
good.
better than those
His
Clyde and
release
Dirk.
is still slow. He's hard to get a shot off with. He's not good.
Gervin is A. He is absolutely A.
I don't like the fact he has
He's
T-Rex
good.
arms. I'm going to
He's
say
good.
that.
I
don't like
understand
the
that,
fact
but
he has
he's
T-Rex arms,
good.
and I'm going to put him in A tier.
It's pretty good.
Then we get Stackhouse. Stackhouse sucks.
Stackhouse is not good, but the problem is, here's the thing. If you had a normal C tier, I'd put him in C tier. But with your list, you got to put him in B. You have to.
I'm sorry. Like, again, obviously there's a little bit of probably bias against
you have
bad
no
opals.
option. You got Bingo Smith
Like,
in there. You got
For example,
Augmon.
you might definitely
Whoa.
argue like, Stackhouse is not better. Straight up, he's not better than Augmon. You can maybe argue that Stackhouse is better than Bingo, but because he's an opal and people just are overall snobs, he's terrible. He is absolutely terrible.
His release is
So
bad, but
like McGetty is at least
oh,
confident.
you're putting him in C with Devin Booker.
His release is straight
I
garbage.
disagree.
And we got DeMar DeRozan, an obvious S tier player.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we have got
we got?
the one that
So
whoever
Glenn, here's the thing. Listen to me, Glenn. If it was my list and I had Walter Davis, Michael Redd, Caldwell, Eddie Jones, Kobe, Gervin, all at A, because that's probably what I would have, then Glenn Rice would be A right there. And he still should be A with your list. I mean, he still should be A with your list. With kind of the comparison between S and A, he's kind of in between with your list. He still deserves A. Because Eddie Jones
someone
and
is going to
Kobe
react to this
are
video
better
and go
than
crazy
Glenn Rice.
about this pick.
Glenn Rice is
But
not good.
He's S.
No.
Like,
Glenn Rice is not good.
he's straight up, he's S. If I was playing in a competitive MyTEAM game against one of the best players in the world, would I use Glenn Rice? No. But everyone has to change up their playstyle playing comp games. If I was playing against a random guy in Unlimited...
I guess I understand that. And he's going to say, if I play against a random guy in Unlimited. Here's the thing, though. If I played against a random guy in Unlimited, I promise you, I could cook with Jamal Crawford. I promise you. But does that mean I go into a comp game with Jamal confident? No. And comp games are kind of where I'm coming from. So
would Glenn Rice be able to be my team's best player on a 12-0 run?
Probably, yeah. He hit a 12-0 run.
Yeah, he doesn't play defense like an Eddie Jones.
But not in a
he
comp
doesn't play
game.
Defense.
It's not.
Actually,
There's just a
Marford
difference.
Defenders in A tier, are there? But he can cook.
That's what I'm saying. Eddie, what does Glenn Rice do besides Eddie Jones in a comp game when Glenn Rice isn't going to be your primary ball handler? I mean, I disagree. That's all
He's
I can
not
say.
Dwyane
I
Wade or
disagree.
Anthony Edwards good because he doesn't have that behind the back. He has the terrible T-Mac behind the back. However,
I don't
at the same
mind
time,
T-Macs
he can
behind
still
the
go
back
to the
that
basket.
bad.
He's just a much better Joe Caldwell. That's literally what he is. He's a much better Joe Caldwell. Then we got Oladipo.
Caldwell has a better steal tendency. Caldwell is better at dunking. But I do think Glenn Rice is better than Caldwell. I'm not trying to argue that. I'm just saying there's stuff Caldwell does better. Oladipo.
I don't like this card very much.
He's okay.
I don't like him more than Westfall. I'm going to say it right now. I don't
That's
like him
fair,
more
but he's better than a lot of those cards.
I don't like him more than Hero. I don't like him more than Caldwell. I don't like him more than Crawford. So for that reason, kind of similar players.
I'm fine with him in B, but
I don't like him more than these guys.
I don't know about Clyde and B.
He is, however, better than Zach LaVine. I will say that much. We got J.R.
Zach LaVine's
Smith.
not that bad.
A. He's fine. Like, he's terrible value. I would
say this. JR would be in my A category as well. He would be. He's a lot better than Crawford, Hero, Caldwell, Clay. He's way better than that. If you guys look, cut DBG's first four, put them in B. Okay? And then from there, move Bingo Smith down, move Dirk down, move Clyde down. And then we can start talking. Then you got to move a lot of people from C around.
Not use him if you're looking to get a value card. However, he's fine. Like,
he's fun to use, though. JR is fun to use.
Player, like, realistically, he's better than Walter Davis. He's better than Caldwell. He's probably better than Crawford.
Chill on Walter Davis, okay? Walter Davis, the man with the plan.
Now I'm going to get some heat for this one. Harden sucks.
Whoa! Do not even dare put him in B.
I can't shoot.
Look. I don't love James Harden, but I promise you he's better than your first four in A. I promise you.
I have not
promise
used him.
you.
I've tried to use him so many times.
I don't mind Caldwell, actually. Caldwell, you can stay in A tier. I'm bashing Caldwell. Caldwell can stay in A tier. That's my fault. He's just there because he's in the first 4. But the rest of them gotta go. Clay, Hero, and Crawford gotta go.
Passion.
I don't mind Harden.
I would have Harden. Like if this was just completely,
I don't mind Harden.
My opinion, I would have Harden here.
Oh no. You would be comparing him to Devin Booker and Craig Elo.
For a fact that, like, objectively, he is a better card than C tier, but I hate him so much I can't put him in either of these first 2 tiers. I can't use him. Give me Malcolm Brogdon over James Harden any day. Give me Brogdon.
Something is wrong with you.
Between Malcolm Brogdon and Rex Chapman, I might lose my mind.
Over Harden, straight up. Give me Brogdon over him. Give me Westfall over him. Heck, give me Zach LaVine over James Harden. I'll cook. Like, this card is terrible.
Zach LaVine's not that bad.
Then we have got
He's
Tracy
S.
McGrady. Why was I even questioning? It's S.
Yeah, there's no questions asked.
Better than DeMar DeRozan.
He's S.
Actually, debatable, but he's similar.
Yeah,
to DeRozan.
DeRozan.
Then we got Vince Carter. He's a worse Corey Maggette. See, I guess.
Look, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Listen, I'm not mad. But I promise you, I'm taking Vince Carter over Bingo Smith. I promise you I'm taking him over Dirk. I promise you I'm taking him over Clyde. He is not that much different than Maggette or Oladipo. But when you compare him to C tier, Craig, Elo, Kevin Herter, Devin Booker, Mobley, Jordan Poole, John McLaughlin, and Jerry Stackhouse, Vince is better than every single one of those cards.
No. B. He's a lower end of B, but I can't.
Did y'all see that? DBG was listening. Like, he heard what I was saying.
I can't put Vince Carter below Michael Cooper. That was a...
Michael Cooper's fine, though.
Bingo.
Michael Cooper's fine.
I might have been a bit rash putting those guys in B tier. But at least there is a little bit of a normal distribution here. At least the distribution is better.
It is.
Then we got Michael Jordan.
Don't hesitate.
He's a slightly worse Eddie Jones. He's a slightly worse Eddie Jones. He's going A tier. I honestly, defensively, he's S tier. Overall, he's A. Then we got Brandon Roy. He is slightly worse.
But here's the thing. If you put Brandon Roy at B tier, I'm not going to argue. But what I am going to say is I would prefer Brandon Roy over Klay Thompson. I probably would prefer him over Tyler Hero and Jamal Crawford. That's my opinion, though.
Zach LaVine?
I think all those cards belong in B. I really do.
Again, he's not a bad card. He just doesn't have unpluckable and gets hit with bump steals so often in games. I can't trust someone who gets hit with bump steals as much as Brandon Roy.
He can cook, though. Brandon Roy can cook.
He came out. He was good for a while. Not good anymore.
Unpluckable does hurt.
Then we got Ray Allen.
Ray's not bad.
Allen
I'd put him at B.
Going into
He's not bad.
This tier right here. Ray Allen is not bad at all. That's all I'm going to say. Ray Allen is not a bad card.
He's just 6'5", a little outdated.
Everyone talks about Kawhi Leonard's release being great. I've talked about Westfall's release being great. People, that's Ray Allen based. That's Ray Allen's release, So he has still got an elite release. He's still got Hall of Fame clamps. He
does got a good release. He does.
Yeah, he's very outdated. He is very, very outdated. But
he's just small and he's missing some badges.
Not gonna lie.
Whoa. I don't know if he's one of the better players.
Roy probably over Ray Allen. LaVine probably over Ray Allen.
Roy, Harden, LaVine. I don't know about Westfall. I'm not gonna say that because I don't know.
Westfall probably over Ray Allen.
But I mean, he belongs right in B.
But he is one of the decent players. Like Ray Allen 110% over James Harden. That's all I'm gonna say. Then we got Dwyane Wade.
Okay, let's think about this with this list here. With this list we have here, it's tough because Eddie Jones is at A, and I would take Eddie Jones over Dwyane Wade, and Anthony Edwards is at S, and I would take Dwyane Wade over Anthony Edwards, and I take Dwyane Wade over Glenn Rice as well. So, where does Opal D Wade belong? I don't know. I don't know. Normally I'd get mad if he puts him in S, but I can't.
He's going S. No question about that.
Absolutely.
Dwyane Wade's going S.
I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Curry. I think Eddie Jones belongs in S as well, and maybe Kobe.
Del Curry is a better Michael Cooper.
Whoa! You're moving Delsky up to A with Kobe and Eddie.
And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put
move him down. Here. Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to put wherever Cooper is.
Cooper's right there.
Let's see if I can find. Move Elo is going down a tier. And wherever Michael Cooper is.
Cooper's right there.
I'm trying to find where I put Michael Cooper. There we go.
Oh, there you
There's
go.
my
Got
Cooper.
it.
And Michael
Good.
Cooper is going to
Yep,
go
right
down.
there. And so here's the thing, right? I think this is going to be his final player because he made it sound like it. When you look at this list, a couple fixes could just switch this around. Bump Elliott up, move Herder, Booker, Mobley, Poole, and McLaughlin all down just one tier. And then from there, you can move guys like Bingo Smith down one tier, Clyde Drexler down one tier. And then you're starting to see the list come together. You really are starting to see it come together. I still would move Crawford and Hero and probably Clay down one. But then you're starting to see it really come together. Might even move Dirk. I don't know.
One tier. I like Cooper.
You can do whatever,
this
man.
kind of makes a little more sense.
But this is not a bad tier
yeah.
list at all. Not bad at all,
That is my
man.
two-guard tier list. A little bit more of a normal distribution than normal. But
Yeah, it looks good. Overall,
this
it looks
position is
good.
weak. The two-guard position is weak. There's a reason why
The thing-
90% of the time you will see people running small forwards.
Small forwards.
Two-guard.
That's what I was about to
The-
say, like a Kawhi, Paul George. Those
Two-guard
types of
position is
players.
one of the weakest in the game.
The actual
Not even
shooting
small
guard
forwards, like point guards
primaries
or small forwards.
is tough.
Jordan's fantastic. DeRozan's great. Rice is great. T-Mac's great. Wade's great. Edwards is great. And then probably Eddie Jones.
Kobe,
Like you could argue
Eddie
Jones.
Jones, Kobe,
Other than that,
those
this is
types
very
of
good
players. Alright, that is gonna wrap it up for the DBG shooting guard tier list reaction, guys. I had a lot of fun recording. I hope you guys did like the video. Drop a like on the video, guys. Honestly, DBG did a super good job with the shooting guards. At first, I wasn't sure where it was going, but overall, he did do a pretty good job. I would have adjusted a few things. Obviously, I'm not going to agree with everything. But overall, he did a very, very good job. Guys, that's going to wrap it up. Hit that subscribe button if you are just a channel, as we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, guys. As always, man, I love y'all, and have a blessed day.